Must be springtime because Mrs. CW is doing the high peaks.
Yes, got my crampons and my...
Yeah, 3 to 4 feet of snow, over a meter of snow. Access to the high peaks. Rooster Comb, Snow Mountain, Lower Wolfjaw via Hedgehog. And what's interesting is we've got beaver ponds right here. Beaver ponds. Come on. Beavers make their houses, their lodges. They chop things down, they drag them over, and they pile them up. They flood the neighborhood. Uh-oh. Yep. Floating walkway. Busy as a beaver. Every little tree here is chopped down by a beaver. Yep. They're busy. Yeah, Muggs, we got beavers. They'll take down a tree any size. State of New York. Register here. All right. We're off to see the wizard. I've got more videos. I'm always behind on my videos. It takes hours to save them when I add pictures. Changing the subject slightly. State parks of New York. The High Peaks region. St. Hubert's, Keene Valley, Elizabethtown, Keene, New York. Changing the subject. Whoa. Sasquatch. Bigfoot. I was looking at rental cars and someone suggested Payless rental cars. They're in Bradenton, over an hour away from Punta Gorda. But it's a franchise owned by an individual, and he doesn't want his cars dropped off on the other side of Florida. Too bad. It was $350. A lot less than the $600 they wanted from Avis and Budget and Thrifty and Alamo, and I tried them all. Anybody has any better ideas on how I can rent a car? Hate to take a bus all the way across Florida. That way I can't stop and make my silly videos. Beaver dams. Flooding the neighborhood. Ready to climb?
We're going.
Come on, Muggs. Let's go. And away we go. Too bad we forgot our snowshoes. I might make a video when we leave the area. The drive is unbelievable. This is the high peaks for a good reason. Yeah. Camping interdit. No, it says no camping, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The trail is pure ice.
I put the camera away if I were you.
Yeah. People have to see me go falling down these embankments. Whee! I told you, be careful. I told you, stay on the trail and put that camera away. You have to concentrate on what you're doing.
I just think that it's in my...
Whoa! 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 I'm going down. Oh, I just clunked my head on this tree branch. Help, Marks! What are you doing there? Put it in 4-pot drive and get me out of this mess. That's funny. Now put your grapes away. There's nobody on the trail.
Yeah, can you put the camera away?
Look where I would have gone. Into the drink. All right, I'm putting this camera away. It's crazy. Goodbye. What is a watershed? What is a watershed? This is a watershed. Naturally filtered. I think I'll set up a beer brewing company right here. Adirondack filtered beer. I tried to drink a glass of wine, fall asleep. I'm too old to get drunk. Just fall asleep. Back on the trail again. I'm back on the trail again. Well, that's a big tree. Who is it? cutting down a 60-foot tree. No problemo. If they start on it, get the maple sap running, and come back and get it later on. Foot trail. And up we go. I can get past this ice. It's tough. The sun is melting the ice, giving it a layer of water. Makes it tough. Muggs has got Subaru 4-paw drive. A tree right down in the middle of the trail. Beautiful. All right, I'll put the camera away for a minute. Good boy, Muggs. See that facey? I thought you'd like this part. It's like a highway here. My guy, Paul, the auto action guy in Orlando, Florida, emailed me a summary of the listings of the upcoming cars at the Mannheim auctions around the country. And there's an '05 Acura MDX in Davie, Florida, a little north and west of Fort Lauderdale, a few miles. 170,000 miles, which is awfully close to 300,000 kilometers. It says rough condition, so it must be traded in from the back of their lot, and it's going to Mannheim because it's at a Lexus dealership and they don't sell junk. And the projected sale price is $8,500 for an '05 MDX. So one of the guys that watches my videos, I'm out of breath, sorry, lives right there. I said, pass on by. Ask him where it's hiding and what lot. These places in the big city are huge. They've got holding lots all over the place. So maybe. Depends how rough is. Dirty, nicked, dented, scratched, smashed. Black on black MDX. Black leather in Florida. Not too much of a market for that. Good for us. Yep. That's the foot trail. JM Lexus, Davie, Florida. Fresh trade-in. We'll see. We'll be there in a couple of weeks. Oh, boardwalk. That means we're walking on thin ice. How do you like that? Good boy. Yep. Don't know how animals survive in the cold winter. Temperature drops to 25, 30 below very often. Long, cold winter. They must snuggle up like a little bug in a rug. Alright, maybe that Acura will pan out in Davie, Florida. See if my connection can look it up.